Hello, today we're going to do a quick Tabata or endurance exercise. You will need a prop today, so grab some towels, 2 towels that you don't mind standing on. Okay, so we're going to get warm and then we're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for a few rounds. Okay, so grab your 2 towels and you need to be on a hardwood floor or somewhere you could slide. If you don't have a hardwood floor or tile, you can also, if you have carpet gliders, you could use those on carpet, right? The things you use to move furniture would also work just fine. So I'm going to fold my my mat under to be on my knees, and we're just going to start just in a 4-point position. So my hands are on my towels. I'm just going to glide both my hands forward as I drop through my hips, and I'm finding my plank position. I gaze slightly forward, and then I'm going to bend one elbow and reach the other arm, and then come in. You can make this pretty small. So you should be feeling a ton of transverse abdominis, just warming up the shoulder joint. So that transverse, remember, just feels like a tightening sensation through your stomach. Good. And then you can make it even bigger if you could stay stable. So you want to keep your body in one long line. So if you start compensating or start lifting your hips to come back up, make your range of motion smaller. Remember, technique always comes before range of motion. So only go the range that you can maintain that nice long spine without breaking out the hips. So if you get stuck and then end up lifting your hips like that, you've just gone too far for yourself. Okay, so it could just be baby like this. And this is plenty. Wherever you're at, let's try 4 and 3 and 2. You should start feeling those arms getting warm. And 1. Good. Go ahead and sit back. We're going to switch. And I'm going to move the towels to my feet. Okay. So I'm just going to take an inhale. Big exhale. Feeling my transverse abdominis engage, and then hover my knees. I'm going to straighten out one leg, bring it in. Straighten out the other leg, bring it in, lower down. So again, exhale, transverse abdominis first, hover your knees off, straighten. So notice as I straighten one leg, I'm keeping my pelvis perfectly stable. I gaze slightly forward so the back of the neck is long. Good. If you have sensitive wrists, you guys, you could do this on your elbows, right? Hover. You could also do it on a chair. Okay, you could prop your hands up and do the same thing on a chair. Keep going. So you lift your knees, straighten one, straighten the other, lower, just warming up. Always engage the transverse, feel the tightening in your stomach before you move. Okay, that's going to set you up for a nice, good movement pattern. Let's do one more. And lower it down. Good. We're going to flip over and lay down on our backs. And now the towels are on my heels. I'm going to slide my glutes or my bum right to the edge of my mat. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to hover my hips. So my hips are only like an inch or 2 above the mat. If you stacked up 2 or 3 fingers, that's where your hips are. And then I'm just going to lower down. So I'm going to push into my heels, hover my hips, and then lower back down. Good. I'm just going to reach my arms up just so you could see my hips a little better so they're not in the way. Good. And this time I'm going to push into my heels, transverse, lift my hips. You could actually place your hands on your hip bones. You're going to straighten one leg. Again, that leg may not straighten all the way. Okay, that's going to be a lot. So just start small and replace. Lift, baby, straighten, baby, and you're trying to keep your hip bones stable so they're not rocking or shifting. Okay, and lower. So you're just doing one leg at a time. If you can straighten all the way, go for it. Really push the towel into the mat or into the ground. Yes, you're in charge of your range. So if it becomes too much or if it transfers to your back, by all means make it smaller. Keep going if you know what level you're at. You could also keep your hips all the way down and just straighten one leg. And then as you come in, really push down into the towel, and you'll feel your hamstrings engage a ton. Push. Yes, so you choose your option. Keep going with whatever option, whatever range works for your body. So it should be all glutes and hamstrings, no low back, no knee joint. So if any of those muscles are working, you got to switch your range or maybe keep your hips down. We just have one more set. And replace. Good. Reach those arms out to a T. We're just going to do a baby windshield wipers, just one on each side. Exhale, feel the stomach engage first to drag the legs back to center. And then other side, stomach engage, and then drag. Good work. So basically, those are the 3 exercises we're going to do in Tabata style. So our body's warm now. We set up the proper firing patterns. We're going to go for it. Okay, so we're going to do arms first. Then we'll go to glutes. No, we'll do arms. Sorry. We'll do arms, legs, glutes. Arms, legs, glutes. Arms, legs, glutes. Over and over and over. We have 20 seconds on, so it's not a very long time period. So set yourself up. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. And we have 3. Here we go. So you're going to go out and in. So picking up the pace again. And remember, you're in charge of your range. Keep that core nice and tight. You only have 10 seconds. Engage with your transverse. Again, it could be this big. We're just moving a little faster. The 10 seconds, it says rest, but it really is 10 seconds just to transition. Flip yourself around, set your core. If you need your hands on something or be on your elbows, do so. We're going to hold it up, and if you can stay up, you're going to stay up. So you're going to go down and back to kneeling. So I'm hovered the whole time. Good. Holding my transverse. Pick it up just a little. Good. Feel length through the spine. Your quads are definitely working. Okay, here you go. Flip onto your back. Moving into our hamstrings. Hips right against the edge of that mat. This time, lift your hips. And you're going to do little shimmies out, little shimmies in. Little shimmies out, little shimmies in. Good. So kick, 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 kick. Again, the further away your legs go, the harder it's going to be, right? Anything in the back, change your range of motion or put your hips down. Woo. That's it. Back up. We go into hands. This time, we're going to the side. So find that push-up position. You're going to bend both elbows. One elbow slides to the side and then back in. Other elbow slides back in. Remember, this might be baby. Okay, you decide your range. Stay in that plank. If you can pick it up a little. Down and up. Down and up. Now we're really starting to get warm. Finish out one more. Good. Flip yourself around on your feet. This time we're going to pick up the pace. Set your shoulder blades. Find your transverse. Lift your legs. Straighten both this time. And you're pulling in. Nice and quick. Keep those hips quiet. Feel the stomach engage. Spine is long. Look towards the edge of the mat. Come on. Almost there. Pull in. Good. Feel that transverse compress. Okay. Quickly on to our backs for our hamstrings. Scoot towards the edge of your mat. Lift your hips. Higher is going to be harder. One leg and then the other. Just alternating through. Nice and quick. Really feel ribs and hips connect. No pressure in your back, obviously. Slow it down if you need to. You should be feeling a ton of back side of the legs. Woo. Here we go. Back up. We're not done. Back into our push-up series. Good. Set the core. We're going diagonally out. Diagonal and up. Diagonal and up. So one arm is bent, one arm is staying straight. You're in charge of your range. It might just look like this. Okay, lengthen the head, but pick up the pace. Clean that floor. Good. Onto our feet. We're going to do 10 mountain climbers, one open close. Here you go. Lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Everything straight. Open, close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, close. Again, you got it. Nice deep breaths. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get one more in. Open, close. Good. Into our hamstrings. We just have one more round after this, you guys. Lift the hips. Same thing. We're picking it up. Oh, I lost my towel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to open your knees and close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're going as fast as you can, getting those fast twitch muscles to turn on. Yes. Okay, this is our last set. We're going to do a little combo. 2 sideways push-ups, 2 diagonal, 2 front. Here we go. So we go side, both arms bend. Now diagonal, one arm straight, one arm bent. And then straight out in front of you like we started. So out to the side. Diagonal. Good. Flip yourself around. We're going to do a set of 20 and 5. So 20 mountain climbers, 5 open closes. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Little faster. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Pull that stomach up and in. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, last set. Hamstrings. Scoot forward. Get your feet down. Hold it up. Out. Quick. Hold it long. Open, close. Out. Remember, you could choose one of the layers before. Get one more set in, you guys. Come on. Oh, you're going to be feeling those hamstrings tomorrow. We got time for another one. Ooh. Great job, you guys. Feel free to rewind and start the set all over again, right? If you want another dose. We're going to do a little stretch, though. If you're ready to stretch with me. So, one leg is going to be long. Other leg bent in. Just take a big inhale. Slow down that heart rate. Exhale, stretch over. This is a great place to grab your towel. Okay? So, you could wrap it around your foot and use that as a prop. Really trying to slow down your respiration. Inhale, head gets closer to your toes. Exhale, chest closer to your knees. Again, inhale, closer to your toes. Exhale, chest closer to your knees. So every single breath, you're getting a little further down. 2 more. Go 1 more inch on each one. Huge inhale through the nose, huge exhale through the mouth. And switch it up. Other leg bent in, use your towel. Or obviously you could grab onto your knee, your calf, anywhere that feels good for you. Inhale, head to the toes so your spine gets long. Exhale, chest towards your knees. Stretching is something we usually don't take time doing, most of us. So make sure you really do take this extra 30 seconds. It doesn't take much time, but the benefits are huge. Keep that deep breath going. Inhale to the toes with the crown of the head. Lengthen that spine. Huge exhale. Drop your chest another inch towards your legs. 1 more big breath. Yes. Fabulous job, you guys. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Make a great day.